Debate camp for Chicago students getting ready to start tomorrow, and joining us now to talk about it is Dr. Toinette Gunn from Chicago Debates. It's so good to have you in studio with us today.
Thank you for having me.
So first off, tell us about Chicago Debates and the program and how you're reaching young people in the city.
Yeah, so first I have to say we are very excited to be celebrating 25 years of bridging the educational opportunity gap for Chicago public school students. And so we've been at this quite some time, and really what the program is about is helping young people to develop the necessary and critical skills that they are going to need to help them to be successful in their education and their careers, social, emotionally, and just leadership and life skills.
I'm really intrigued by this idea of helping young people, helping our kids find their voice, like empowering them to find their voice at a very early age. Tell us more about how debate does that, because there's something to, you know, having to be able to think on your feet, knowing how to express your thoughts and, you know, hold your position.
Yes.
Tell us about those skills.
You sound like a former debater. All of that
I never was, but I feel like I should have been.
Absolutely. I say the same thing. I'm not a former debater, but I have such admiration for the activity and the sport, as many of the students refer to it as. And it really does do a number of things for students in helping them to build their self-confidence, helping them learn how to think very critically, how to look at large amounts of data, research, and be able to articulate an argument, formulate an argument using data, using facts, and that in itself gives them a position to be able to be prepared and to feel more confident. It exposes them to the operation of teamwork and collaboration, and all of those things really does help them begin to have very diverse views of what's happening in the world, what they're hearing from one another, and to develop some empathy, to really be able to help them to identify their voice and then to feel empowered to use that voice. They really do learn how to make change in their community. They debate on policy topics a lot of times, and so they're learning, like, what can I do to really advocate and how can I use my voice to change my own community.
What's the age range you're working with?
They can start really as young as 5th grade and go all the way through 12th grade.
So what's the setup going to be for camp that starts tomorrow, 2 weeks at Whitney Young High School?
That is correct. So we're just finishing up speech camp, and so we offered 3-week immersive experience this year. And so the first week was speech. The last 2 weeks will be debate camp. One offering is virtual. The other is in person at your alma mater at Whitney Young. And so students have already registered for that, and so we are ramping up to begin that tomorrow, and they'll be debating on a topic looking at the federal government and increasing its security, and with NATO around like cybersecurity, artificial intelligence, biotechnology. And again, some of these students are as young as 5th and 6th grade debating on that topic. And
so are they working up towards, like, that's the culminating, like a big debate at the end? Every day they're working towards that, researching their positions and all
Absolutely.
that?
That is what they'll be doing over these 2 weeks. And the culminating event at the end, I have to say and give a shout out to our camp sponsors, White and Case, the Chicago Community Trust, Ice Miller. They have made this possible for us to be able to offer this to students, and there will be a culminating tournament next week, so next Friday.
That's fantastic.
Yes.
Dr. Gunn, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having
and good
me.
luck to those debaters, those great debaters. And for more information about Chicago Debates, you can visit their website. It's chicagodebates.org. Also check them out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all the social media
we're there.
platforms at Chicago Debates. Hey, Tim.